Are zombies coming into Riverdale? What? We'll tell you why this town could possibly end in an apocalypse and why fans believe that Archie and Veronica are gonna get back together. I'm Yessica and you're watching the Daily Report. Shout out to our notification squad. If you're watching, make sure to comment with a nice little snake. You know why? So-side serpents. Riverdale! It's Riverdale recap time, and you know that this episode was bonkers, and we're talking about episode 18. We're nearing the end of the season, which means anything goes, even zombies. We're gonna get into that later. That could have been a spoiler, so I'm just gonna say, and you already know what I'm gonna say, spoilers up ahead. Spoilers, because we're telling you everything that happened on last night's episode. We're gonna jump right into it and talk about Baby Teeth's death. Yeah, a real person named Baby Teeth was murdered in what appears to be a ritualistic way for FP and Jughead to look for answers. Dad and son detective duo get a clue that Baby Teeth was a happy regular at the Maple Club. But while they are there doing some questioning, a rando goes crazy, foaming at the mouth, waving a knife. This dude was on a special strain of fizzle rocks called G, which made him really aggressive and willing to hurt anyone, including himself. And oh yeah, foaming at the mouth. Don't forget the foam, that's very important. FP sets up a sting and catches Kurtz mid-drug deal, takes him in handcuffs and reveals that Baby Teeth was just a warm-up. And that they are on a final quest. This quest coincidentally involves Jellybean, as she is being lured into the woods to meet the Gargoyle King. Oh yeah, stuff's getting real quick. Meanwhile, Betty has drugged and kidnapped her mother to tie up in a bunker until she comes to her sense about how insane the farm is. You know, classic Cooper stuff. Who doesn't kidnap their mother? Don't do that, that's illegal. It doesn't take long for Betty to soften to the idea of the farm after it is revealed that Alice is concerned about Betty's anger. Yeah, she's right to be concerned. Look at the way she's all tied up. Betty lets Alice go and attempts to get her murderous father to sign divorce papers. And he will if she helps him get out of jail. Whoa, dun dun dun. What's gonna happen? Let us know in the poll above. If you could play any role in this episode of Riverdale, who would it be? Because this is insane and super fun as an actor, right? I would play the guy with the foaming mouth, because that would just be crazy. You know? Come on, I'd be so good at that. Oh yeah, and you know what else is happening? A boxing match. Archie is fighting Randy in order to honor his boy Baby Teeth. OG Baby Teeth. Even though he was warned about Randy being particularly amped for this fight, Archie goes on with the match anyway, but uh-oh, Randy is on G. Thankfully, Archie knocks him out. Did he OD on G or did Archie kill him? Will Archie be blamed for this murder? Yeah, probably. But seriously, what is G? And could this new aggressive drug lead Riverdale into a zombie apocalypse? Some wonder that this could be a possible plot point that could pay homage to the alternative universe that Archie is in called Afterlife with Archie, where Riverdale is overrun by the undead. Yeah, this could happen. Which wouldn't be that much of a surprise, as showrunner Roberto Aguirre Sacasa wrote those comments before getting into Riverdale. He told Entertainment Weekly, when Greg Berlanti, who of course is the godfather of all these shows and my boss, and I were talking about possibly doing Afterlife with Archie or introducing the character of Sabrina, I said, yeah, we can't just suddenly have magic and supernatural elements on the show. And Greg, without missing a beat, said, of course you can. And I was like, wait, yeah, we can? Yeah. So will this season end with the Gargoyle King and some rabid Riverdale townies? We don't know. Will it end with Archie and Veronica possibly getting back together? It might. Some signs point to #Varchie reuniting, and shippers are on the edge of their seats waiting for it to happen. But here is why we think that they could get back together. Number one, she helped Archie threaten Elio and his boxer Randy on local television, which is so nice of her. She's also his boxing club promoter, which is another job she didn't need to pick up just for Archie. When do these kids have time for homework? Do essays still? Do they have to do the SATs? Are they going to college? Who knows? She helped him get ready for the fight by delivering a plate of burgers and a custom boxing outfit. Yes, he's basically a kept man at this point. Oh, and also one small tiny thing is that they almost kissed. When Archie thanks Veronica for believing in him, she said, no matter what happens, I want you to know that I'm always in your corner. And then they both did that thing that they subtle lean, and they stared at each other's mouths before Veronica breaks it and gets the heck out of there. Don't forget that the two didn't break up because they fell out of love with each other. It was just, there was a lot of things going on and they broke up and now he's dating Josie. It's all complicated. Josie may know what's up. I would. I'd be like, what is going on here? How many different love triangles is Archie involved in? I mean, I don't blame him. KJ Appa is gorgeous, but that must be confusing for him. He's got a lot of love to give. We can't wait to see what happens next week, but we want to know what you guys think. What was your favorite part of this crazy episode? Let us know in the comment section down below. As always, don't forget that we are casually moving over to our new AwesomenessTV daily report. So if you want to see my face, which you do, and you want to see Kelsey's face, which you do, then you better go subscribe over there. Anyway, my name's Yessica, and what is this G drug? It's a weird name. It's just a letter.